neighbors, I'm back for another monthly stash, November edition. Okay, so in my last video I said that November was going to be all Pat McGrath Motherships, and I meant it. That's what we're doing, Pat McGrath Motherships. But I got to put the other ones away and go through the pile and see which ones I actually used. I didn't use them all. I'll be honest. I did not use them all. I tried. I really did. But there were just some days when I just didn't feel like wearing makeup because, you know, that happens. This is one of my last Halloween looks. This, I used the Glam Light Friday the 13th palette. You'll see it kind of looks like Harley Quinn, but whatever. It's for the shirt. See? So yeah, this is the look I did. This is my purple hair in case you haven't seen any of my other videos. Well, actually, no, I only have one other video that I had my purple hair in, but that one should be posted already. And so yeah, here's the purple hair for Halloween. I don't know how much I'm going to keep it after Halloween, but I really like it. So I'll probably do it again, but whatever. Let's go ahead and get into the switch over because this should be pretty quick. And yeah, let's do it. Okay. Everything's over there. Okay. So you'll see I didn't pull out every single thing. What's left is the palette that I made up to be kind of like the Melt Bailey Sarian, the first one, Fatally Yours. I still haven't used it, but I plan to use it. So that is staying out. And then what else did I keep out? Oh, the Morphe Boss Smooth 35M. I just love that, so I'm going to leave that one out. And then the Jaclyn Hill palette. Still using it. So these will stay out along with the Motherships. Probably the only things that stay out along with the Motherships. So out of the palettes, I used 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, I think 9, 10, 11. Yeah, 11. 11 out of 18. So that's more than half. Could be better, yes, but again, I had days when I didn't feel like wearing makeup, so what can you do? Anyway, so I will put up the looks on the screen of anything that I did for each palette. So the first one, It's Freaking Bats. Love that one. That was so pretty. Like, this is, I mean, I don't feel sorry, but whatever. If you really wanted it and you couldn't get your hands on it, I'm sorry for you. But this is such a beautiful palette. So beautiful. But yeah. And then I know I did a look with this one. This one was really cute. Yeah. But you guys tell me, what do you think of it? Because it should be on the screen. Yay, editing. All right, next, the Chucky palette. I know I did that too. Yeah, so that can't wait. Did I do a Chucky? Oh my goodness. I don't think I did Chucky. Maybe I didn't. I'm thinking of my look from last year. I don't think I did Chucky. So now that's 10 out of 18. Oof. Anyway, Ghostface. I know I did this one. I know it. I remember holding this because I tended to take pictures kind of like that. So, yeah. I used that one. That one's a good one. I will say all the Glam Light palettes I've purchased so far are really, really, really good. I've been really impressed. What I'm not impressed with is what they did for the Saw collection. Like, why you wait till like a week before Halloween and release it? I don't know. Whatever. This is the look that I did with this palette. But I might pop up another picture anyway, because that's just how I am. So, yeah. There's that. There's that. Yeah. Let's see. Flying Fiddles, Adept Cosmetics. I know I did something with that. Pretty sure. Probably something simple. I don't remember doing anything crazy. This one is the Bella Beauté Vamp. I know I did something with this one too. Yeah. This is a really good palette. I think they still have it on their site if you can get your hands on it. Really good. Their quality is amazing. Love it. Oh, and then everyone was going nuts over this shade. Skin of a Killer. That's not the one for me. It is, what is it called? This one, Undead. I don't know if you can see any of the shifts, but it has like purple and green, and it's gorgeous. That's the one for me. Shadows is really nice. Daylight Ring is like this silvery blue right here. Really pretty. But yeah, for me, it's Undead. Everyone else can have Skin of a Killer. I'll have Undead. This was one of my favorites. Bella Beauté, Recently Deceased. What did I do for this one? I don't remember, but if I did something, which I think I did, it'll be on the screen. Yeah, really nice. I love Bella Beauté bar. If I could get all their palettes, I would, but they're expensive. So I gotta pick and choose. Anyway, I really wanted that one that just came out, Ocean Jewel. I wasn't too crazy about the packaging, but it's pretty. But now it's sold out, and I don't know if they'll restock it. But if they restock it for Christmas, I'll probably get it. So they're strange and unusual. And for this one, I believe I did something with the red and green, but I can't remember. But guess what? The look will be on the screen. So, yeah. There's that. And this one, I just did this one. This was such a pretty look. I did purple and a little bit of that orange with the green. This is the Basic Witch. Love it, love it, love it. I mean, I love all my makeup, right? That's why I bought it. And then the last two that I absolutely know I did something with are the Melt palettes, Halloween Town and Christmas Town. Let's see. For, which one is this? Christmas Town? Christmas Town, I know I did something with the green. I'm pretty sure that's what that look was, but it'll be up on the screen. But yeah, this palette, really good. I wish all Melt palettes could have this quality. I don't know what happens sometimes, but man, I love Melt. I'll stand them. Now, will I say everything's perfect? No, of course not. But I do love most of the things they put out. And I'm a fan. I'm a fan and a somewhat stan. But yeah, this is a really good palette. I'm glad I got it. Even though, like I said, me and the IP are just kind of And then the last one, the Halloween Town. I think I did something with the blues and the purple, but I don't remember. So it'll be on the screen. Whether it's that way, this way, but probably that way. Yeah, I don't know. So yeah, I did not get through them all, unfortunately. Freddy. Actually, Freddy, I'll probably use on Halloween night because I'm going to a Halloween party. Yay. I haven't been to one in years. And I'm actually dressing like, is it Bert? Bert, the tall yellow one. Bert. And then best friend Ernie, that's gonna be my wife. It's me, cute. This one I really like, the Halloween 2 palette. I just haven't had a chance to wear it yet, but if I do get a chance to wear it between now and Halloween, because obviously I'm prepping this video for November 1st. I will put them in, those looks in at the very end. But yeah, or even, you know, with the palette as I talk about it and lament and say, I should have used it. But yeah, this is a really good palette. I'm not even into like super into neutrals, but I'm starting to like neutrals. And this is one of the palettes that got me thinking about neutrals and saying, okay, I think I kind of like them. So this is a really good one. Really, really, really. All right. And for else for the Halloween, Unearthly, Not Normal. I think I used it once, but I did not take a picture of that look because it was one of those quick, basic brown looks that I think I was just running out the door. But if I have a picture of that look, I will pop it on the screen. But that's the palette. Such a beautiful palette. In fact, you know what? I'm gonna leave this out too. I'm gonna use this right along with Pat. I'm gonna use it. And this one too. Unearthly, Just a Taste. I didn't get a chance to use it at all. Like, look at it. It's still looking beautiful. It looks like a condensed version of the Morphe Boss Mood. But I'm going to leave this out because the burgundy, and the green, and the orangey red. I gotta. Oh, and it has like this beautiful gold. Look at this gold. It's called Vesper Glow. That's a beautiful, it's like a bronzy gold. It's beautiful. And plus, you know what? Actually, it's kind of Christmas with, you know, the red and the green. So yeah, definitely leaving it up. I am going to wear those. Now, this one, I believe I've worn already. Not necessarily in this month, but as soon as I got it, I started using it. And if I have a picture of the look, I will pop it in. But the Agate Temptation by Cinch Beauty. Yeah, beautiful palette. The woman knows what she's doing. I'll probably have to get that neutral one, even though that neutral palette, which I'll pop up a picture of it from the interwebs, reminds me of, her palette actually reminds me of the Blend Bunny All Done Up palette. But I'm sure her shimmers are way better. This was before Blend Bunny like really stepped up their shimmers, because they were okay, and the ones in here were the beginning of that step up to me. So yeah, her palette absolutely reminds me of this palette, but it's Angie, so I'm gonna buy it anyway. I don't care if it reminds me of this. I mean, most palettes, when you have a collection like mine, remind you of something else. So either you're gonna get it or you're not. It's never gonna be like an exact dupe, most likely. But if you like it, you like it. And I like Angie stuff. Angie knows what she's doing. I'll say that. And these two I did not use at all. The Tribe by Juvia's. We all remember that one. Beautiful. Will I leave it out? No. It can get put away. And then the Warrior by Juvia's. This one I usually keep out just because the mattes are matte. I love this one. Wait, is it this one? Yeah, Daura. It's like a peachy coral, but it's not too pink, so it looks really good on my dark skin. So yeah, I'll keep this one out because I love the mattes. And I have this little palette. Oh, am I gonna keep? I'm not gonna keep the Angie palette out right now. I'll put that away. But these are the ones over here that I'm keeping out. So just these three. Actually, I'll just put them over here. And then I always keep this palette right here on my desk. These are the Pat McGrath, what are they called? Idols. The singles. I depotted them. Yes. And are these all the Idols? Some of these shades might be from that, was it a Bridgerton palette? A love palette? She had like a love collection or something. Whatever. But most of these are her Idols. And she doesn't make these anymore, unfortunately. But this purple, which is, I believe, Synthetica. And this one is actually, This one is actually from the Decadence palette, and it's something Meek. I don't think the name's on there, but I can check. No, it's not on there. But it's something Meek. And if I could have a favorite eyeshadow out of all of my eyeshadows, all I need in my life is black eyeliner and this shadow. It is a dark gunmetal taupe with a tiny bit of purple in it. Ugh. That's my shade. Like, if I had one favorite eyeshadow out of all of this loveliness, it's this one. So she stays here by my side, by my hand. So yeah, I'll put these away. Derp, derp, derp. I'll leave these out, like I said, in case I wind up doing a couple of looks, and I'll pop them in the video at some point. Bye. These are great. If you have these and you don't use them enough, use them. They're great. Okay. So yes, we're keeping these out. We're keeping the Juvias. And now, Pat has a home up there. That's my wife. This is my encouragement box filled with papers that my wife made for me for a gift one day, and they're all sorted by, you know, different types of encouragement I might need. I look at those from time to time. They're great to have. You know, life be life. Anyway, this is my reclaimed melt stack. This is the haze stack, and that was all the metallic ones. Gold, rose gold, red, and then I had to get the Love Sick stack. I had these back in the day, sold them, and then I missed them, so I got them again. Thanks, Makari. So the Love Sick stack, matte red. This is a peachy gold. It's kind of like a duochrome. Matte blue gray, and then a purple satin. It has like a blue flip to it, but it's very slight compared to anything that they make now, but whatever. And now they brought the stacks back and did the whole 12th hour thing, which I'm not sure about. It's very neutral, and it reminds me of the Melt Mary Jane palette, and there's only one shade in there. That's that duochrome pewter with the blue, slight blue flip to it that interests me. But every video I've seen, I don't know. But if it's still around when everything starts going on sale, then I might get it. If it's $40, yes. But full price, $58? No thanks, Mel. Love you. Alright, so Pat lives there. Now, am I going to take her down and put her there? Not necessarily, but I will do 3 palettes at a time, and just go in order. There are 12 palettes now, I believe. Let's see. 3, 6, 9, 12. Yep, 12 palettes, and I have 30 days. So 12 into 30. That's one every 2.5 days, about. Am I doing a look every day? No. But will I get through at least 12 looks using every single palette? Yes. And I might do like little commentary videos in between, but we'll see. But yeah, that is Pat. She stays up there, and I will bring her down as I need her. So yes, all of the Pats, and then those few palettes there. And that is what I'll be using for November. I don't know. Do you need a refresher? Do I need to open them? I don't need to open them. You'll see them. You'll see them in the pictures. So yeah, this was a quick stash. sometimes it's gonna just be quick, and that's a good thing. There's nothing wrong with that. But I hope you enjoyed the video. Like, comment, subscribe, do all the YouTube things. You know what to do. And yeah, if you have any comments or suggestions for how I could use the Pat palettes, let me know down below. But other than that, I'll probably be doing pretty much simple looks or looks that utilize the standout shade in the palette, because even though most of these palettes have her special shades, I gotta use my favorites. So that's what you'll be seeing. And I might even do a couple where it's like one look on one eye, another look on the other eye. I don't do that too often, but I might do that just to get more looks into the video. So yeah, thanks for watching. All right, bye neighbors.